you stand it up, this is how it should look. And we're just gonna, and keep part D and C away from you, okay? And this is what I was trying to explain a second ago. Just put the bolt through the nut and then insert the bolt in the hole. So here's part E, and we're gonna take E, and we're just gonna start it up in the back of the desk here. So nothing to it. Oh, so far, well, you know, I have the phone in my hand, so. And I don't secure the nuts all the way. I might need a little wiggle room for parts C and D. I remember putting together the mainstays 6 seating set. So I learned sometimes you just want a little wiggle room. Now you should understand why it's very crucial to put the right bolts in the right holes, because the smaller bolts connected parts C and D. But imagine if you were to put those bolts in any one of these holes, then you wouldn't have been able to connect D to A. And when you're putting C and D on A, just be careful not to scratch. Okay, nice and tight. You're gonna like putting this together. Well, if you have to put anything together, you would rather be something like this, because some of this stuff is already assembled. Step 4, we're just hooking up the cord. And so it's already there. And we're just getting the other piece to it. That's gonna be step 4. In all my years of assembling furniture and stuff like that, and I've been doing this since I was maybe in high school. Remember that summer job I had? Anyway, this is the easiest part of any assembly I've ever done. This was a relief. So moving on to the last step, we're just gonna put the chair together. That's it. And again, you know you did everything right. Last bolts are the long ones, and you're gonna use the long bolts for the legs. And now we pretty much, you can figure out which legs go with what. I recommend you try to be as careful with this as possible. This is the seat, it's a nice cushion here. It doesn't really matter where you start from, what angle side you have this on. Doesn't look like it at all. Just be careful. Okay, so you know how we do it. We put them in first, and now I'll secure them. Nothing to it, folks. Nothing to it at all. You just winding down, that's all. All right, so I'm done. Be careful, don't tighten it too much, because you'll start hearing the parts moving like. But so let's look at the drawers now. And again, you're just getting the Phillips, and you're gonna take them out and switch them, and that's gonna be that. Of course, I put it in first, screw it by hand, and then go from there. Now, the problem you're gonna have is securing these screws, because look how I can't even get this one in there. It looks like. Let's see if did they give me anything that'll fit? Oh boy. No, it doesn't look like it. Man. Let's see what I can do. Just an evil genius, that's all. That's all I am. I'll just get a bit. I'll get a bit. What am I doing? I don't even have to go in there. I can just have plenty on the side here. Let's see. This might work. Nothing to it now. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's not forget you have handles in the front of the desk. So let's not forget those, okay? Same method. In this case, it appears to be enough room to maneuver your Phillips. So let's finish this. So it was actually very smart for them to put the handles inside the drawer and secure them. That way you can spot them dead on and just do the switch yourself. And that way the handle doesn't mess up or scar up the any of the wood or anything. It was very smart of them to do that. very cool, guys. Guess if I was a little girl, I'd want something like this too. Look at this. That's why you have to be very careful when you're dealing with this. This is the first piece out of the box, and you won't realize it. And if something happens to this thing is just useless. So, all right, that's it. Let's turn it off. You guys take care. Have a great day. Bye.